If you're trying to lose weight and you're not tracking your calories, it's kind of like trying to save money and never checking your bank account. You might get lucky, but more than likely it's probably not going to work out the way that you'd like. The reality is when you're trying to lose weight, you have to burn more than you're eating. And one of the best ways to see if you're doing that is to track. The reality is that most people underestimate the actual amount of food that they're consuming. They underestimate their portion sizes, they forget about oils, dressings, beverages, and even bites off your kids' plates. And so one of the best ways to get a handle on that and actually see what you're truly consuming is to track. I like apps like MyFitnessPal. There's some others out there like AI Calorie that you can actually take photos of your food, but I find that really physically measuring your food and inputting it manually is the most accurate way. And a few things to remember about tracking. It's not forever. It's really during your deficit period while you're trying to get a handle on exactly what you're eating. Once you have lost the weight, it's much easier to understand what you're consuming because you've been doing it and tracking it for several weeks or several months. And the other thing too is being honest with yourself. I know I mentioned about, underestimating portions and making sure oils and things like that are entered. But a lot of times we tend to put in sort of a range of what we think things are, what we hope they are in order to fit our picture of our caloric deficit. And the reality is we have to be honest with ourselves when it comes to weight loss. And you have to put everything in accurately because the difference in being over 300 calories can be a half a pound a week and ultimately be 2 pounds a month that you end up losing. And that's, 24 pounds a year.